Hey, you, friends, family, and strangers. I have bad news. The local zoo reported a sudden outbreak of giraffes that have flooded the city. As you know, giraffes are very vicious. Giraffes have sharp teeth. They're pretty much an animal that is on rabies. I almost said steroids, but that would not have been what I'm trying to say. They're animals that are just rabid. 24/7 giraffes are so dangerous. You know, Sally the camel had 2 humps, but these giraffes like to hump, and they will hump anything in their path. And they also dig those sharp teeth into your coagular vein, and you're gonna fucking die. So therefore, this door has to stay closed for now. So you know what? Since we're locked in the house today, I thought I would take this opportunity to put together 3... I can't even do that. Hang on. I can't make my finger straight like I can on this hand. Nothing to it. I can't do that on this one. 3 shelves today. That's right. I gotta add this bullshit to the DVD wall. I'm gonna try to put together this bullshit right here for my bedroom, and there is another bullshit shelf in the bedroom that needs to get put in place. So hopefully I can get the floor around the areas vacuumed while it's still, loud hours with the neighbors. I don't want to do it at night because I'm not an inconsiderate jackass like some of my neighbors actually are. And I want to get those put together and put some cute little items on the shelves. And then maybe after that, we'll figure out something to do. If the news lets us know that it's safe to go back outside. But if not, hey, take your boobs out and leave them out because we're staying home, baby. So gather your things and let's do it.
You're a loser.
I took my vacuum apart because I was cleaning out some of the inner bits and bobs, and I have left them there for the last couple hours, avoiding putting it back together because that just seems like way too much work. Like, look at that nasty ass thing. I need to hoover my Hoover and use the other vacuum to suck all that crap out of there. Yummy! You want a good clean filter. It'll help your vacuum do a much better job at sucking. You don't want anything compromising the suck power. I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm younger and smarter than you. The only reason you're up and running is because I cleaned you. I made you. The only reason you clean me is because you are sacrificial, worth losing. They would never let a young vacuum clean me, not a new vacuum, only an expendable one, like you, old man. That's fighting words, bitch. Let the cleaning challenge begin. Well, it's what you get for talking shit. Don't start none, won't be none, dumbass. Alright, now that that's cleaned out back there, let's put this bad boy as a base. These will go back here. Wait a minute. Oh, fuck, it don't fit. I don't think I can use this one. I mean, this would look good back here, but... Oh, fuck, that fits really good. Because I want these for the bathroom. Shoot. 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 Oh, crap. I guess temporarily I could swap them until I buy 2 of these or something. See, the problem is when your mom comes over and takes a dump after I hump her, she doesn't want to stare at this big ugly thing knocking her knees into it while she's trying to shit. Damn it, this is just too big. I'll have to figure this out later because Chipotle's here. I all of a sudden don't give a shit. Alright, this is the point of the show where I'm supposed to put this fucking shelf together for the bathroom, dig. I'll go ahead and spill the beans right now. I don't really give a fuck about whether the bathroom's got that shelf in it or not. I mean, it'll be nice. Need a little place to put some towels and shit, and maybe a little drying rack for the sex toys after I clean them off and shit. That'll be nice to have in there and all that shit, but I don't fucking care. 7 of one, half dozen of the other, you know what I'm saying? It's just been one of those days where who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? You ever just have those days where, like, what's the outcome of either getting out of bed or not getting out of bed? You know what I mean? The outcome's probably the same. I mean, will it fucking matter? Some days it ain't gonna fucking matter, D. Then there are days where it's like, whoa, seize the day, kick ass, let's party. I don't know, fuck me. Alright, you fucking son of a bitch. Here's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to put the 2 C's, connect them with the 2 E's, using 4 of the 1 bolts. Alright, stand by. Here in about an hour, I might get around to trying that first step. Alright, that's enough for one day. It can sit like that for now. Fuck it. The pack of parts that come with that shelf have a little tiny Allen wrench in it for these, right? And that's because it's a lot cheaper to just include an Allen wrench than it is to include one of these with every piece of furniture. Look what Daddy found, the right bit that he needs. It makes putting these together 100 times faster. Still don't motivate me to actually do the job, though. I tell you that much. Look, ladies, you really should try to marry me and have kids with me because I'm building it. Look, see? I'm getting her built. It's taking me the entire fucking afternoon. I'm doing about 3 screws per beer, so I'm good. So if we had kids and on Christmas Day I was sitting here building a bicycle or whatever the fuck, you know, our kids might be trained to go to the beer and go to the beer and get Daddy a fridge, but but the shit would get built. The bicycle might run a little crooked down the road, but hey, Rome wasn't built in a month, all right? All right, I got the bottom shelf on. You ungrateful bastard, now go get me another beer. All right, let's get this big, tall, heavy bastard in the bathroom. But we can't put it down on a dirty floor, so let's fucking vacuum real quick. Yep, that'll do it. Works for me, fuck it. All right, here's a start. Obviously, I gotta, find more cool stuff to put on it, maybe a little fake plant or something. Maybe we'll get crazy and put a real plant on there. Shit. I don't know, but look, I think it looks cute in the bathroom. Gorgeous. All right, that little space in the bedroom, I could put these, but I need more DVD storage space, so that little space in the bedroom is going to have to wait until I buy another one of those shelves, probably the exact same one that I just put together. And yeah, it's time to go ahead and work on the DVD wall. And I was going to go downstairs, down to the garage, and bring up another crate of DVDs and give you beautiful movie suggestions. But I am fucking shit frosted right now, and I don't want to be caught out and about in the neighborhood drunk as shit like I am right now. And it's not even White Claw o'clock. All right, now 10 beers later, let's put them crates up here and put these DVDs in place as if it could fucking matter. Let's kick his shit. All right, if you remember at the house, I built that awesome DVD movie room, and I had all forms of media in there. But here at the apartment, I'm just going to have to fucking put these crates in place and probably do DVDs only, because those VHS tapes, I don't watch them a lot, and they're heavy as shit, and I don't want the whole building to come crashing down. So we're just doing DVDs only, but not like all of them. Like if I run out of room, like I'll probably do the whole wall of these crates and DVDs. And if I run out of room, then I'll just put the backups, the spares, or the extras in my garage, And you may be asking yourself, why not just get rid of some of them? That's not an option, because one day I'm going to die in a big, beautiful house with a whole big ass room filled with movies, and it's going to be the world's largest media collection, just like I already had at my last house. That's going to happen again someday in the future. All right, so shut up about it. I mean, nothing but a good time. How could I resist showing me nothing but a good time? Drunk as a fucking skunk. All right, I've had these wood crates for years and years, probably like 15, 20 years now. And all the time I still buy them once in a while. I probably acquire about 5 or 10 more each year throughout my whole life so far. They're fucking awesome. They're like anywhere from $9 to $15 a piece. Just depends on when you buy them, where you buy them. The most I've ever paid for one is probably like $22 on Amazon. The average high price is probably like $15. The average low price I've ever paid in retail is probably like $9.50 or something. Walmart has them in the craft aisle. Menards has them in the storage and organization aisle. Amazon has them for like 20 some bucks. They rule because you can come into an apartment like this and you can set up anything you need with these crates, and they look stylish and sexy. I mean, what is sexier than these crates? I mean, come on. The big announcement was the fact that I launched a website, DuggaloNation.com. Lower Your Heating Bill was kind of a cute little video shot 6 years ago, and it didn't make it to the air until like 6 ass years later. 4 Days of Waterfall, everyone's favorite, except they hated it. But look, bitches, the DVD wall is coming, and it's coming in hot. Fuck it. We're drunk as fuck, but we're doing it anyway, because the show never stops. What's the phrase? The show must go on. That's the phrase. That's the fucking phrase you were trying to get me to remember. But we're going to close out this video out here on my balcony. Bitch. Look. There's some shit outside. Look. There's lights and shit. As if anyone could possibly give a fuck. Hey, you friends, cuckolds, and strangers. I want to thank you for spending your precious, non-renewable time with me today. I'm not drunk at all. I'm sober as a fucking judge in church, alright? But I just want to let you know that I love you so damn the fuck much. I want you to come back and see me again tomorrow morning as always. You stupid pantyhose eating mother bitch. I thank you so much, sweetly, neatly, and discreetly, for spending your time with me today. I'm sorry we didn't do much, but at the same time, I'm glad we didn't do much. Because I can't do much. Sometimes I just need to fucking stay at home and chillax on your boy. You know what I'm saying? But look, we have... Tell me if this is not the coolest thing you've ever seen in your life. Orange Push Pop wine. Orange Push Pop scented wine. It's pussy ass 5%, but still, that's kind of fun. Is it 5%? Let's take a look. I had some Stella Rose that was only 5%, and I thought, boring. This doesn't even say. Come on, you bitch. That is 10% orange push-up wine from St. Peter's or whatever it is. 10%. Valcohol by volume. That's kind of pimp, right? Friends, family, strangers, I normally don't get sophisticated and close out a video in such silly conditions, but tonight the show must go on. I went ahead and I screwed up my schedule. Like sometimes, like most of the time, I get a little bit smidged every night, but normally, I'd say like 40% of the days, 4 out of 7 days, 3 out of 7 days, I don't drink at all. That's a lie. Okay, 4 out of 7 days, I don't get drunk at all. But whether I'm drunk or not drunk, I normally close out the video sober as shit. Then I decide to get slam skied after. Okay? Tonight, I screwed up my schedule. I went ahead and got fucking annihilated prior to closing out a video for you. So, you get to see me in rare form, or maybe this is the new norm. Who knows? And who could care? But that's us for now. I gotta go. Thanks for chilling with me here at the crib, at the casa. And I gotta finish up a video, lay down, let the room spin a little bit, fall asleep. And your boy's gotta go to work in the morning. But I'm only working 9 more days, then I get 6 or 7 or whatever weeks off straight. And we are going places and doing shit. Not like blowing the budget, but just like on a normal day's budget. Where can we go? Just on the normal spending budget. How far can we go? How far can we get there? And what can we do? Just thinking about that is sobering me up. And I don't like that. I want to get good. I want to stay good and toasted prior to falling asleep. That way when I fall asleep, the room's still spinning, baby, because that's my life. It's now or never. I don't want to live forever. I just want to live until I die. It's my bow. Friends, I gotta go, but I love you. For real. Thank you so much for hanging out. And what else? I don't know. We got some less disappointing videos coming, probably. I'm going to get my shit together one of these days and present you with the content you deserve. But until then, pack up your balls, pack up the campsite, piss on this fire, and head back to the apartment because I got to go for tonight, but I'll be back with you tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. as always, no matter fucking what. Come drunk, come sober, come rain, come shine. I don't care if the fucking centipedes escape from the zoo and start eating people and the zombie apocalypse pops off. It's not going to matter because I'm still going to be with you every single morning like always, no matter what, 7 days a week at 7 a.m. Eastern. But until then, don't be like me and be a drunken douche.